You might have never imagined what the side characters of these famous movies do today. And if you watch cartoons or anime every day, knowing their dark theory is going to change the way you look at them. What are these things that the military people are doing, which he had literally taken from Ninja Hattori cartoon? And what is this simple drawing thing in your school bag, which will seem to you no less than a boon in the darkness of the night? What is that thing, brother? Watch the video till the end, otherwise you're going to miss a lot. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, then subscribe and press the bell icon next to it. Number 15, this video is very satisfying. This person uses very simple physics to clean this carpet. First, it collects all the dust in a line, after which it pushes the carpet from below in such a way that a force is applied on the sand above the carpet and it tosses it in the air, due to which this person quickly catches it in the dustbin. Wow, no. 14. There is one thing in the compass box of your school which is going to be very useful to you at one time. Suppose you are at home and the light goes off at night and you do not even have a candle. Then you can use a compass, because just as there is wax in candles, similarly cranes are also made of wax, due to which a crane can burn for more than 30 minutes. And yes, for those who are going to say in the comments that they will turn on the flashlight of the phone, then let me tell them that scenario is such that there is no battery in your phone. Number 13, you must have seen such fences at many places, like in a farm or in private properties, but how are these made? We think it will be a difficult process, but see here. In this process, the wires are connected to a roller, which is then given a binder with the help of a cylinder-like thing, and thus the fence is prepared for your safety. Have you ever wondered how fast a virus spreads? This experiment from Japan will blow your mind. To check how quickly this virus spreads, first of all, a substance was applied on the hand of a person in a restaurant, which was visible only in black light. After that, 10 more people were allowed to enter that room. It was given to everyone, and everyone was told to eat food as they normally would, and people did the same. After all this, when the virus was seen, brother, this virus had spread everywhere, almost in the entire room. Now you know, how could COVID-19 have spread so quickly? How easy it is for theft to take place in your house. In this video, you will know that this person is making a fake key for which he has placed the original key in the left side of the machine. It sets and has the same edges as it does. It makes exactly the same ease in the new key. So if you have locks with such keys in your house too, then you can change them and install locks with such keys, which are very difficult to copy. You must have seen in Hattori that when he is hiding, he camouflages himself like this, that is, he hides like this. But this thing also happens in military planes. The same happens with these invisible planes. Their design is similar. They are designed in such a way that they can easily blend into the environment behind them, and when an enemy aircraft looks down at them from high above, they will not be easily visible. Actually, such planes were made long ago. Now, such designs make no sense, because now all the aircraft are visible only on radar. Yes, it is a different matter that there are some advanced aircraft which will not be visible even on radar. Number 9 is how the doctors created a life-saving device as small as a grain of rice. Saved the life of a month-old baby. Actually, this incident happened in 2012 when a 16-month-old baby had a problem in his heart, due to which he urgently needed a heart transplant, but getting a heart so soon is almost impossible, and this is what happened to him. No heart was found, after which the team of doctors performed an operation that took an hour and implanted this 11-gram titanium heart in his heart, which kept the child alive for 13 days, after which he got a new heart and his life was saved. In Chicago, this is how fires are set on the railway tracks, but why is it so? Actually, it is very cold in Chicago, due to which there's a lot of snow falling there, and it accumulates on the tracks and the train derails due to snow. To avoid falling down from the train, this fire is set on the tracks, which melts the snow on the train tracks and keeps the tracks clear. This fire also helps in maintaining the speed of the train. Number 9, how did this auntie kill Alexa? This lady asks some questions to Alexa. Then Alexa says that the voice is familiar, after which she says, "I am Alexa." But Alexa also says, "I am Alexa." Hearing this, the robot Alexa goes completely crazy, because both the voices are exactly the same, because this lady is actually the one who's given the voice of Alexa, and her name is Susan Kaplan, number 6. In this trick, this person shows how the AI camera tracks you everywhere and your movements. How do you react in a grocery store so that they can further program things better? But they can also be given a taste, like this person wears the same clothes as the environment, which causes the AI to get confused. Number 5, this bag which you are seeing on the screen is not a normal bag, but it is about 700 years old from today. This pocket was made during the time of the Ottoman Empire, inside which even today you can see gold coins, and its mechanism seems so advanced that even today's Gucci and Tora bags would feel shy in front of it. The Ottoman Empire was the largest empire of its time, in which today's Europe, the entire Middle East, North Africa and parts of Arabia were also included. Number 4, this video shows you how an old fridge had more practical features. In comparison to today's modern fridge, you could even open the old fridge with your foot because it was so simple. Sometimes it happens that we have stuff in both our hands, and when the fridge is closed, then in such cases it is very useful. Then if any stuff is kept at the back, then in the earlier fridge you can easily take it out from such a circle plate by putting your hand inside. And in old times the can was opened in such a way which was very satisfying. And earlier, if you had to clean the ovens, you could take it out completely and clean it thoroughly, which is not possible now. And today one has to apply a lot of force to close the dose of the car, whereas earlier you could close the dose of cars with one finger. And today this feature comes in very luxury cars, whereas earlier it was a common feature. Number 3, these roof tiles are Kazam. Hey brother, and maybe if you ever build a house, then definitely use them. They have 2 uses. One is to cover the roof, and the other is very amazing because a bird shelter has also been made in these tiles in which birds can live. It is an amazing innovation. A Turkish company has done this because at the rate at which we are cutting down the plants, there will be no space left for the birds to live. Number 2, you must have heard a lot of conspiracy theories, but the ones you watch yourself are cartoons or favorite anime. You know, the dark theory, like there are many dark theories about the show SpongeBob __ paints. One of them is that they are all on drugs. They each represent mental illness, but keep that aside. Joe Krabby Patty, the secret ingredient of which is the use of crabs themselves, and Mr. Krabs, who is a crab himself, kills crabs like himself for money. And that is why very few crabs are seen in the entire show, and some people believe that the secret ingredient is. And that is why they are raising their daughter, who is an adopted whale, so that they can use her in future. Yes, brother, but all these are theories. Then there is a popular theory of Doreamon that Nobita actually existed and he was a boy, which was scry foam. That is, a disease in which a person has confusion between reality and his thoughts, as if his mind was running in 2 different worlds and he had no friends. So he tried to imagine an imaginary friend like Doreamon. Started, which if you think about it, the plot of the entire show changes, but thankfully this is also a theory, not real. Then there is a theory about Pokemon, which is very popular and also dark, that Ash Ketchum is actually in a coma, and this entire journey of his is just his dream and his life will end in no time. And there is a theory about Pokemon that scientists were making clone Pokemon of Mew. And for that, research was going on Pokemon, and all the Pokemon people we meet are just field experiments and their lives are absolutely worthless. There are many side actors in Papere #1 movies who are not very popular, but people know them for their specific movies today. I will tell you about such side acts. I will tell you about where he has gone now and what he does. First of all, this child on the ground, you must remember that he was Ishan's friend and his actual name is Tane Kedda, and now he looks something like this. Well, after this he also worked in some Bollywood films and series, but they were not very popular, and hence after that he tried outside Bollywood, that is in Hollywood, and actually he did many short films, and that too with very good directors. Then these 3, you must remember the silencer of idiots. That is clever. His real name is Omi, and he is an American Indian origin actor. He has worked in many movies in America and has also given cameos, and after that he gets many series and movies anyway. Yes, he is not as mainstream, but he is still a very popular actor, and now he lives in America. He has a long-running TV series which is running since 2019. Brother, you have come to know about this, but in Indian cartoons it will blow your mind to know how the changes are shown. While we are talking about countries, what is the price of these famous foods available in India, and what is the best product made by this company? Because of this company itself got ruined. Which product was that, you will know in this video. So go watch this video and enjoy, friend. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, then subscribe and press that crazy bell icon and watch the video. Don't forget to like, See you in the next video. Till then, bye.